to the show.
Well, howdy there, folks. Welcome back to another soggy night in the kingdom where it never stops raining. Name's King, and tonight we're dusting off a real peculiar little fairy tale. Y'all ever hear tell of Princess Lyra and the Hole in the Sky?
Upon a time, there was a kingdom that still believed in myths, fate, and given the Almighty his proper due. Then one terrible day, bam, Polaris, God's own film reel, fell right out of the heavens, left a ragged hole up there, and ever since the waters of heaven been pouring down. Years dragged by in the endless drizzle, till Princess Lyra starts having visions. Then one evening, a seraphim appears in her chamber. It tell her those visions are splices leaking from the chronoscope. That's Polaris.
Here's the quest. Go into the deep forest, fetch the chronoscope, put it back where it belongs in the sky. Next morning, Lyra saddles up with the knight, Orion.
The closer they get to that glowing chronoscope, the worse it becomes. Scenes from everywhere start crashing in, visions piling up, but she pushes on. Tough little princess and brave Orion. Finally, she wraps her hands around it. The second she does, silence. Visions stop. Then, out of the blackest shadows rears dragon Obsidian. You're low and bitter like. Give it to me, girl. I was a man who always got the short end. I put my will above the Lord's. That's how Polaris fell, and I became Shadow. Lyra don't budge. Orion steps up. Sword flashes, dragon roars, big shadowy brawl in the woods. Night does what nights do, slays the beast, shadows melt away like bad film stock. Lyra and Orion go home heroes. They get hitched. Up goes the chronoscope, back to its place as Polaris. Rain stops at last. So there you have it. Lyra's tale. Proof that sometimes you gotta will fate kicking and screaming, and that hubris makes for one heck of a monster. Now, if y'all will excuse me, I got a reel to thread.
Thanks for tuning in to Channel KoK.